What if the reason your focus slips, your memory fades, and your thinking feels slower isn't age, stress, or genetics, but missing fuel your brain desperately needs? What if there's a brain support compound hiding in plain sight that almost no one is talking about, even though the science behind it is surprisingly strong? Today we're breaking down a powerful, research-backed combination that supports how brain cells grow, connect, and stay energized, and why pairing it with one familiar compound could fundamentally change how your brain performs over time. For years, people have chased mental sharpness through stimulants, trendy nootropics, and exotic herbs. Most of them deliver short bursts of alertness, then fade, but real cognitive performance isn't about temporary stimulation. It's about strengthening the structure of brain cells, improving how they communicate, and keeping them energized at a cellular level. That's where this conversation changes. At the center of this discussion is a naturally occurring compound called uridine. Uridine is a nucleotide, a basic building block used to create RNA, and it plays a critical role in how neurons grow and repair themselves. Inside the brain, uridine supports the formation of synapses, the connections that allow neurons to communicate. Stronger, more numerous synapses are directly linked to better memory, faster learning, and improved mental flexibility. In simple terms, uridine helps your brain stay adaptable and resilient, instead of rigid and fragile. But uridine doesn't work in isolation. Its real potential shows up when it's combined with something most people associate only with muscles: creatine. Creatine is famous in the fitness world because it helps cells rapidly produce energy. What's often overlooked is that the brain is one of the most energy-demanding organs in the body. Neurons require massive amounts of energy to fire signals, form new connections, and maintain existing ones. Creatine helps replenish ATP, the primary energy currency inside your cells, including brain cells. Here, where it gets interesting, uridine supports building new neural connections. Creatine supplies the energy those connections need to function efficiently. One builds the network, the other powers it. Together, they support sharper thinking, improved memory, faster information processing, and better resistance to mental fatigue. Quick check-in: if learning how to protect and upgrade your brain matters to you, take a second to like this video and subscribe to BioOptimize Vision. It helps the channel grow and ensures you don't miss future science-backed insights like this. There's another essential piece that makes this combination even more effective: omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA. DHA is a major structural component of brain cell membranes. Without enough DHA, neurons struggle to form stable synapses. Research shows that uridine and DHA work together to support the production of phospholipids, the materials that literally make up neuron membranes. Creatine then ensures those newly built neurons have the energy required to perform. Structure, communication, and energy, all supported at once. This isn't theoretical science. Animal studies consistently show that uridine supplementation increases dendritic spine density. Dendritic spines are the tiny protrusions where synapses form. More spines mean more potential connections, which translates to improved learning and memory. Emerging human studies suggest similar benefits, especially when uridine is paired with DHA. Creatine, meanwhile, has been shown in human trials to improve working memory, reaction time, and mental stamina, even during sleep deprivation. Safety matters, and this combination stands out because each component is well studied. Creatine has decades of research supporting its safety in both athletic and cognitive contexts. Uridine naturally occurs in foods like fish and certain vegetables. DHA is an essential fatty acid critical for brain health. When used at appropriate doses, this combination avoids the risks associated with synthetic stimulants or untested nootropics. Understand why this works so well. It helps to zoom into the cellular level. The human brain contains roughly 86 billion neurons. Each neuron forms thousands of synaptic connections. These connections are how thoughts, memories, and skills are stored. Over time, aging, stress, and poor nutrition weaken these connections. Energy production declines, synapses shrink, communication slows. Uridine supports rebuilding those connections. Creatine supports the energy supply that keeps them functioning. Together, they act like maintenance and power crews for your brain. Another critical factor is brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. BDNF supports neuron survival, growth, and plasticity. Higher BDNF levels are associated with better learning and memory. Research suggests uridine can indirectly support BDNF activity by enhancing membrane synthesis, while creatine supports mitochondrial function, which is essential for energy-intensive processes like synaptic signaling. The result is an environment that favors brain growth rather than decline. Can you get these compounds from food? Yes, but usually not in amounts shown to significantly support cognition. Uridine is found in foods like fish and organ meats. Creatine is found in meat and seafood. DHA is present in fatty fish. While a nutrient-rich diet is essential, supplementation allows for consistent, targeted intake at levels used in research. Dosage and timing matter. Research commonly uses around 250 to 500 milligrams of uridine monophosphate daily, ideally taken with meals that include healthy fats to improve absorption. DHA intake around 1 to 2 grams per day supports neural membrane structure. Creatine is typically used at 3 to 5 grams daily, taken consistently. Timing for creatine is flexible, but regular daily intake is key for maintaining energy availability in brain cells. Lifestyle factors amplify these effects. Physical exercise, especially resistance training and high-intensity intervals, increases BDNF and supports mitochondrial health. Quality sleep is essential for memory consolidation and brain recovery. Time-restricted eating and metabolic health also influence neuronal energy efficiency. Supplements work best when the environment supports them. People respond differently. Some notice improvements in focus and mental clarity within weeks. Structural changes in the brain develop over months with consistent use. Tracking memory, attention, and mental stamina over time can help gauge progress. The most important takeaway is that this approach isn't about a quick mental boost. It's about supporting how your brain is built, powered, and maintained. Research suggests this combination may even help protect against age-related cognitive decline by supporting synaptic repair and energy metabolism. This is what modern brain optimization looks like. Not hype, not shortcuts, but science-based support for how the brain actually works. If you found this breakdown valuable, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and follow BioOptimize Vision for more evidence-based insights into brain health, longevity, and performance. Your brain is capable of far more than you've been told when you give it the right support.